That's all spooky.
Well, Dawn, you get front center, girl. I'm right here.
I know it's early. Nobody's watching it. It's early. And give it a few minutes. Oh no, 10 people already. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening from Germania Park. And this is Dover, right?
Yeah.
Dover, New Jersey. Hello, everyone. I'm going to turn my camera around so it's not just on me here. Camera, let's go that way. I'm going to show you where we are. Okay. Oh, hey, hey. Hello. So, joining us here tonight, Kenny is right there.
Oh, there I am. Hello.
There's Chris. Is that Tonya? Tonya's right there. And you are?
Haley.
Haley, what is your relation to this building?
I'm a member of Germania Park. My dad is the president of Germania Park.
And you're serving as our translator, if need be.
If need.
So we're in the kitchen. That's where we're starting because Carl, who's not here yet, claims to have seen a shadow figure or something in the kitchen area. So there's where they would do the cooking. There's all these different stations around. We've got everything set up that we normally would use to detect EMF and static electricity and REM pods, and Kenny's got his SLS over there somewhere. So we're going to introduce ourselves and we're going to get started. We're going to move from
That's right.
oh, don't do that. Area to area. We're going to go from here to the dining area, which is adjacent to where we are. Go down in the basement, some cool areas down there. Not too much activity in the bar behind us. So we're going to start here and we're going to move around. So anybody want to get in the shot and try something?
Tanya,
No, go ahead.
you got the
I got the camera, man.
you got the accent and everything to do the whole thing with the drum.
Well, we got to introduce ourselves. So whoever is here listening, we were invited to come in and talk to you to find out who you are and why you might be here. We're not here to make you leave or to do anything to disrespect you whatsoever. We're people that come in and try to talk to spirits, people that were members here, people that worked here, family members, whoever. There we go. I see the candle.
Oh.
Whoever might be here that's interested in communicating us. My name is John. This is Chris. Yep. There's Kenny right there. That's Tanya sitting there. And you know Haley. I'm sure you've seen her a time or two. Carl will be joining us, I'm sure, shortly.
Put a few things around the room that you can touch to make noise. Like this is just a little music box. 3 colors. This, if you touch it, will just change colors. That's it. Same
My
thing with
ears
over
are
here.
super clogged.
This will make a beautiful little rainbow. If you touch it, these
My
things here,
ear.
the purple
Ouch,
lights
my
will
throat
change.
too.
You already see that the candle, you can turn that on and off. I can't, but it won't burn you.
I think.
We have a yellow egg for no and a blue egg for yes. If we're asking questions, you want to respond. And again, another one of these that just lights up in pretty colors if you touch it. Would you like me to turn this on?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, Kenny doesn't have his SLS on yet.
Just came on.
Well, we'll try that real quick.
Oh, look in the back. Look in the back.
Where?
No,
Right
'cause
there, the
she-
static in the
Oh.
corner.
I can't.
Just switched it.
It just, yeah, it did.
I thought it was
look like
'cause I thought she-
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, so this right here, I'm just gonna turn it on real quick.
Oh, there it is again. You see it on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yes.
This one
Let me
right
get
here is
over
on-
here.
Right next to me.
Oh, it's the one next to her. Okay. Yep.
Hello.
Got it.
So this right here, if you just come near it, see this? Yeah. It'll just do just like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna back up and give you space.
So we use these things to communicate with you. I know they may seem different, nothing you've ever seen before. They won't hurt you. They don't hurt us. They're just things that we use for you to interact with because we can't see you, we can't hear you. So if you were to go near any of these things, you just move your hands around them or try to touch them, especially the eggs that have the words on them. We can kind of go back and forth and try to interact that way. You did see the circle, the rainbow circle go around, the candle turned on. Could you make a noise if you're here? I'm going to knock on this refrigerator. I know the kitchen's closed, but we're kind of hungry. Any chance anybody could cook something for us by the stove there? Got those purple lights over there. We could see you cooking.
You
Can
just
you
turn
see
the light
anything
out.
at all?
I just turned the candle off.
The candle just went off. It's turned off.
Nothing over there though, huh, Kenny?
No, I was trying to get it.
Can you turn it back on if you want?
You just ask it to.
Can you turn the candle back on, please?
Okay, you can ring that bell for order up or to answer. We're looking to speak to the person who Carl saw walking through here. Did you work in this kitchen at one time? Are you someone who used to like to cook here a lot for the other members?
Well, we thought we were by that stove before.
I think Carl's here now.
Yeah, I heard it.
All right, so Carl's gonna come in here, and Carl knows a lot more about what goes on here than we do, so hopefully we can use him as
Use him as a trigger,
watch.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll bring in Carl in. So
Say
again, I'd like to cook something, I don't see anything here.
You're not working on in your kitchen.
Can anybody come over here and help me cook? Show me how to turn this on. I'm really hungry. Here comes DoorDash now. See, again, really hard to do EVPs here because
It's very loud.
we have the fridge, we have other things on, so ideally, we try to capture a voice.
I mean, do you want to, even though you know there's a hum there, you're gonna hear the hum.
Why don't you do the spirit box instead?
I mean, we can.
Or put the obelisk on? Want to put the obelisk on?
That's right.
It was probably just Kenny's shadow. Yeah, might as well get the spirit box, Kenny. See if we can't try that. Or if you want to, I mean, we're not. I don't think we're going to get anything on audio. We're just going to hear that hum. We can try it.
Especially with Carl in here, I think it would be.
Everyone, Carl, everyone. All right,
Oh, the
Carl,
light just
so-
came on when you came in.
So, Carl, take us through. You did tell us that you saw somebody here, right? So
Yes,
this is our
I did
bell.
see somebody here.
Whereabouts? Could you walk us through the area where?
I was over by this sink, rinsing something off, and there was no lights on, but the lights were on in the bar, and I could see what I was doing just from those lights, and it got extremely dark, like somebody was coming up behind me, and there was nobody there.
Oh,
And
that's different.
also, this door over here. This door over here on this side,
Right.
the going out door.
What's your step? There's stuff over there.
I was, we have chorus on Wednesdays and Sundays. I'm singing in the chorus. I'm sitting in my chair way over there, and I see a little gray head in this window. Gray-haired head. I didn't see a face. I just saw the hair. And
Like an older person?
yes, like obviously shorter, older. There's plenty of those around.
All right. Well, that's something I should have my thing. I should have my sensor facing that doorway then. I'll move that around.
The most recent thing was crazy. that I told you, the shadow that I saw
Which was,
downstairs.
all right, we're gonna go down there in a little while, but let's recreate the, what you were doing over here.
Are you able to shut off the air down there? There's a hum down there. Oh, you did?
The dehumidifier.
Yeah.
Got it. We got
So let's try to recreate that. Can you maybe map him with the SLS as he's,
it. Yeah, let me take
acting like he's washing dishes?
Burning up. I got the blowers on.
Come around this way, probably, get him from right here.
I was here rinsing something.
Yeah.
And it just got extremely dark.
Just stay where you are for a little bit.
Okay.
There we go. See it? Did you see it? So the person who approached Carl when he was doing the dishes, could you approach him again?
That's him.
That's him.
That was pretty much like.
If you stand on the side of him, we should be able to see him on our camera. You said that you kind of surrounded him the last time.
Yeah, at least
That's
they
him.
blocked out the light at least.
He's got the EMF sensors by him, so there's nothing to the left.
What was on
Yeah,
the
so
stove?
there's nothing reading over there. I'm gonna put this dome over there by him.
I think we just missed whatever was there before.
Yeah, that's kind of where it was in
This
that
post
area.
that, that one went off, then that one went off. And
And let's try the spirit box with him there too.
it's right there on the stove.
Okay. So again, we have things over by Carl that purple lights, circles that light up like rainbows all the way around. If you just touch them, you surrounded him, obviously trying to get his attention several times in different ways, watching him. We're giving you things that could definitely get his attention now. Those things start lighting up different colors. We hear knocking noises. We see the shadows. Well, we'll know for sure that you're here. And maybe you can tell Carl your name and why you're here and why you approached him in that way. I'm going to have him turn around. So I'll turn around. All that. This is going to be you pretty much all night, Carl. Our ghost bait. So.
No problem.
So could you approach Carl? Carl has a lantern in his hand. That looks like an old school, old style lantern. That's kind of familiar for any time. If you were to put your hand on that lantern, it doesn't burn. There's no fire there. It just changes colors like the rainbow. Won't hurt him at all. Or
You
you.
could almost map something right here.
That's what we
To
got
his
before,
right.
where it kind of branched out a little.
Yeah, almost did. It almost had it.
I mapped a full figure on the dance floor.
Yeah, we're gonna go in there after we spend a little time in here. I got a feeling that's where we're gonna have some interaction. Want to try spirit box in here, and then we'll.
It's on.
Yeah, I got it on right there.
But I can't hear it.
It just hasn't said anything
You
yet.
want me to?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
that's-
Oh, it's been on this
Yeah.
whole time?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got the white noise
Okay.
background stuff is all.
So
further
this
down.
box right here, believe it or not, that I'm shining a light on, is a radio.
Maybe have him hold the radio part of it, right?
You gonna tell me?
Oh.
So-
Just be careful.
Just wash his hands. He's gonna be like. That'll make for a good video though. Oh, okay.
It don't really matter how you hold as long as you don't hit the buttons.
So again, you may be able to speak through that radio, through that box that Carl is holding, and we'll be able to hear your voice. Could you try to just say one word at a time or anything about yourself, why you're here, your name? Any of that would be great.
You speak German also?
Siggy does Helios.
Haley, could you say hello, are you here?
Hallo, sind Sie here.
Ask him.
Oh,
There you
hold
go.
on, hold
There
on.
you go.
Ask again, Haley.
Hello, sind Sie hier? Oder bist du hier?
Ask him to say hello to your father.
Können Sie zu meinem Vater Hallo sagen oder willkommen?
The grid light just turned on and off and then off again.
Yeah, I saw that too.
My grid light went off?
Yes.
In the other
And it
room?
just came back on.
It just came back
there we go.
on?
There we go. Shh, there's something right here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you're right, Carl.
Okay, where am I getting it, Kenny? Which side? This
It's
side.
on his
It's
right
on your
side.
left, by the speaker.
Oh, it's on his.
Can we hear your voice? We see someone sit. Oh, you just jumped up.
It's literally right by the speaker.
Is it my glasses or like a hazy?
Ask again, Haley. Because there's a figure right next to him now. See if,
Could you ask him to say their name?
Wie heißen Sie?
we could clearly see you and your skeletal outline, and then right
Kinda
next to
right
it.
there.
And obviously, it's down on a stationary flat surface, and there was nothing there till a minute ago.
Do you recognize Carl?
This may be the same person who surrounded him.
Yeah, that's right where it almost got something before. Yeah.
Are you trying to talk to him?
Try.
Is there something you want to say to him?
Try really, really hard. Can you do that? You could do it. Just concentrate.
Go.
Now, do you see how bizarre that was?
Oh, it just jumped over.
Are you the
Disappeared
person
again.
who was standing over him when he was washing
But
dishes?
did you see the color change as well when
Yes.
that figure was there? That was kind of strange. And then it went back to just gray and black.
Was this your kitchen? Did you do the cooking in here?
Hey, could you ask if they know Carl? You know that one? Oh, that almost said his name.
I thought you said that.
Did you?
Kennst du meinen Vater?
I mean, do we try an EVP session? I mean, I know
Couldn't hurt.
that's.
Were you a member here?
It'd be great to try one, but that is loud. I don't know if anything's gonna get through that.
You know, Carl just asked if anyone's here. Just can you come near me? Can you, touch this light? Anything at all? Because they were next to you, and they came and went. Yeah, but can you come? If anybody's here, can you come near me? Can you touch this light?
I'm gonna come over here.
Anybody that is here, please make yourself known. It would really help our efforts in seeing if there's anybody here.
Can't even see.
Come touch my hand.
Sort of.
It's a big white one coming near him.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
God damn, it's yellow.
the SLS. Yeah.
All right. Well, if we're not gonna try EVP, let me try something.
You want
else.
to try EVP? We'll try
No,
EVP.
I want to try something else. So just move the SLS for 1 second. I'm going to try that light.
Oh, the motion light?
Yeah, just to see for my own
Mm-hmm.
curiosity. I'll just stay there for 1 second. I know this is going to be really strange, and it's probably, again, unlike anything you've ever seen before. That's me doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to step up right here.
I'll put this down.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
It's like, it just means that it's just like the energy, yeah.
Okay, so I know that looks kind of strange. It's not magic. It's just the motion of my hand. I can make red, white, and blue lights come on. And again, I know this is very, very strange, but maybe you can try to do this to let us know and Carl know that you are there. One color, it would just take a little motion of your hand. Blue, white, red. Just try to put your hand over there like I did to light up one color or several colors. Can you do that?
Haley, ask him to do it in German.
I'm sorry.
Ask him to make the lights light up.
Kann jemand die Licht machen?
Put your hands on the lights.
Setzen Sie die Hände über die Lichter.
Por favor.
I mean, I don't, do you want to try PvP or do you want to
I
just go
think
to
you
the
should just
dining
try
room?
it, even if it's one or two questions, just to see if you get a response.
You think it's going to be too loud and we're not going
It's gonna be loud.
Yeah.
I think you should just try it though.
Go ahead.
You can, if you get a loud voice that's in the microphone right where you're standing, you're gonna hear that clearly, even if.
Well,
you
he's
get
going to hold the
something loud.
recorder.
Yeah, where's the recorder?
I don't
I was
know.
about to ask you.
Probably in that box, right?
What'd you do with your container, John?
If you guys need to go out to your cars, I locked the
No.
front door. Don't shut it.
No, it's in the box. Yeah, it should be right on the side there. So here's the way we should do this. Haley, I don't know how good you're gonna. We'll try to keep it simple, I guess, so that just what is your name? We'll ask that in English, and then I'll count to 15 in my head, and I'll shine the flashlight over that way, and then you ask it in German
Okay.
because you got to give them time to respond.
When you're ready.
So we'll ask like 2 or 3 questions.
And then we'll start recording. You'll see the red light turn on, and then when you're ready to stop it, you'll hit the square.
Recording.
Ready? Go ahead.
Okay, EVP session in the kitchen of Germania Park. Could you please tell us what is your name?
Ziggy?
Wie heißen Sie?
Are you a former member?
Sind Sie ein Mitglied von Germania Park?
Did you work in the kitchen?
Haben Sie in der Küche gearbeitet?
All right, stop.
There's somebody walking outside.
You heard the footsteps? or
I
you
heard
talking?
2 women talking.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well,
There is a park out there, so
We're fenced. We're fenced in.
I don't.
Did you hear him?
I got
Well,
really
we'll
good
see if
hearing. I mean,
Well, we'll see if the mic gets him. If the mic gets him, then we just throw it out. Let's see, answer in German.
There's-
right?
There's a the house right here on the corner, right on the other side of the fence. They got a big Halloween thing, and they talk. So I don't know if you're getting that.
Who knows?
Well, yeah, they answer in German, and we.
Yeah. Those decorations don't talk German.
Give me a bad chord. Just turn it on.
It's on.
Turn the volume up. And the volume on the speaker too.
No, it
Oh.
should, I use these all the time. It shouldn't. It's the cord.
I used that cord was good.
Oh, I'm using it right now.
You want me to grab my
You see it? Mark, could you please tell us what is your name?
Yeah.
What?
Presidency.
Are you a former member?
Sind Sie ein Mitglied von Germania Park?
Did you work in the kitchen?
Haben Sie in der Küche gearbeitet?
All right, good stuff. Nothing here. Let's move on to the dining room. It's really spread out and put stuff everywhere in there.
Oh, the laser went off again? My laser. Oh no, it's on. Okay. Oh wait, it went off.
Oh yeah, you had the grid on.
Hold this. Oh.
The peoples?
Why do you, my it was a brand new battery.
Yeah, those laser grids go dead quick.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, okay. There you go.
Something up here near your sensor. I'm gonna move this.
Extreme close up. This is what happens when you give Kenny the camera. So
We'll give some lights for the dance floor. You said you mapped someone on the dance floor.
Map somebody just laying on the dance floor.
well, we could try it again too. Maybe we'll get a couple
You want
people.
to try this first? I like to put them both back. Give them some lights.
This is I'll show you guys real quick. To get my lighting skills. Trying not to shine anybody in the face. But this is like the I guess dance hall in here.
Pianos over there.
Dining room area. Take you guys around real quick. Everybody's kind of setting up for in here.
Yeah, those other domes. Yeah.
Is there anything that you don't want shown
Try
on
to shut
camera?
those doors and do EVP in here.
Yeah. Let me grab another one.
And over here is the stage. I know, right? No flashlights. Breaking my own rules. But just so you guys could see, this is the stage area. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go through the building and kind of make our way around down to the basement. And each part of the building is like a different period in time almost. So like you guys see as we go on, there's a antler lantern, or chandelier.
It was over by this, oh, you got a run pot on there.
Yeah. Right.
That was me.
Where's it at? On the stage? All right, cool.
Okay, we're here for dinner, some dancing. We've heard that they've seen people here. They hear dancing when they're downstairs. Can we shut those doors? Shut those doors. So we can do EDP here, please.
Yeah, I can get my stuff after.
You gotta get your These stuff, you things said? say yes
Nah.
or no on it, and you just touch
I got the
them, and
peoples.
they'll light up, okay? Oh, I didn't get a chance to read these.
And let's see. Oh, God. I didn't expect to see anybody sitting there. All right, so the reason we're here tonight, and we explained this in the kitchen as well. There we go.
No,
Oh, I'll see it. That protection circle you're doing up there?
did you-
Let's just wait for Chris to break my wires.
Do you need help? No, I just gotta put it right over here. Right across.
Break my wires.
I need the candle. My capo in the back.
On the stage?
No, in the
In the
back.
back at the
Oh,
table.
you got a dome?
Yeah, I got it on the camera for him. Huh?
Where?
Right behind you.
On the dance
Oh, in the
floor.
dome on the dance floor.
Yeah.
On the dance floor.
Right down. And now
Oh
my
my
capo
goodness.
is going off again. On the
You
very
didn't
back
show me.
table. Back table.
So pretty much something on every table, right, Tanya?
Yeah.
That if you're at any table and you want us to come sit with you, or you just want to be noticed and recognized, we'll.
Oh, the other capo over there, and now
Not behind Bailey.
behind
Oh,
Ellie and
John, behind
did I do
John.
that? Am I
No.
close enough to do that?
and the motion
No.
light just went off. On
I know,
you
that's
too?
what I'm saying,
Am I
behind
close
John.
enough?
No, that's from
No,
I was here, it never went
I
off.
don't think so anyway.
How far did these go off?
not that far.
Yeah, not that
You have
far.
to like pretty much put your hand over it.
I wasn't there.
I'll test
So
that out.
that one looks a little
So
far away,
that-
guys. It's in the back of
And other
the
capo's going off.
dining
And
hall
that
here.
capo's going
And
off
the cat light
behind.
panel, yeah, light
And,
going off the candle.
Yep.
The motion light on the table here, behind John.
Oh, look, candle.
And,
It
all
went
right,
back
I don't
on.
want to give him whiplash
Just
now.
Step in this direction.
The
Okay.
candle just
alright.
came
I
on.
was about this close, not even.
It's like
Nope.
3
No,
tables
not
away
you.
from us.
It's not me, it's not Bailey, I'm right here now.
The stage
Yeah.
has got
Were you doing
it
that
too.
before?
I'm right
No,
here. No,
he was
I
facing
about
me.
here.
He had his back to it.
I was about here.
Okay then. So we're keeping that on. It's gonna go off in 30 seconds. There you go.
So again, and every table has something on it that if you touch whatever's on that table, it will not hurt you. Some things are gonna twinkle, some things are gonna light up rainbow colors. Nothing will hurt you, I promise you that. They'll just help us look in the
There you go.
direction of whatever table you might be at, and that's back there. What is it about that table in particular?
I'm just gonna bring this over here by you. It's a little light. You know what? Here, I'll put it right here.
That sensor, that's right, front of the sensor.
Oh, let me move it.
Just put it somewhere where it's not facing the glass.
See the EMF light back there, the lantern?
Yep, I got it. It's
Oh.
in the back of the room. I'll try and get
Something's
over
in the
there a
back
little
of that
closer
room.
for
Yeah,
you
leave that
guys.
right there, Tanya, because if something's moving back there, it's gonna make that go off.
I have a motion sensor on that table right there. Can you wave your hand over the light?
Oh, the table right by you, Tanya.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
that
Oh,
lantern-
yeah, I got it.
Whoa.
Now both lanterns are going off.
I got it in the in the shot.
Are we looking at super high EMF there?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Do we have a EMF meter?
There was nothing happening when we were in the other room.
But that one wasn't, that didn't do anything.
Yeah, but the way they're lighting
Cat balls
constantly like that.
don't go up by you.
No, they don't, but the
Oh,
lanterns.
and then there goes the cat
Switch
ball.
it. Take that lantern right there that's in the middle of the table, not
Wait,
do
wait,
anything.
just wait one second. I want to
Yeah.
see that one going off again back there. I'm I'm gonna move those.
Well, we have K2s, right? We could do a baseline, but they weren't lighting up at all the whole time we were in the kitchen.
That's from you
It's
passing
just
by.
Yeah, that's from him passing by.
It's a pattern.
Yeah, maybe Marita. Maybe they are all waking up.
I'm gonna move it somewhere where it's not going up. Yeah, see, even over
This
here.
is the party room.
Yeah, there's high EMF back here for sure.
It is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
See, as soon as I put it by the table.
So then I'll move this.
The wiring down the wall.
Tell you what, I can shut the juice off.
Even over here.
John,
Yeah,
he said he can shut the juice off.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, who triggered that?
That was John.
How far does that reach?
The motion sensor.
How far does that reach?
What?
The motion sensor. John's motion sensor. I don't know.
What, that one?
Yeah, I don't know how
It's
far
got-
it reaches.
It never reset.
So the EMF kind of is here. It's here and back there.
Well, he's killing
He's
all
shutting
the
everything
breakers
off
right
Oh,
now.
Okay. It's just
Yeah.
weird how it kind of
Try it again after he gets them.
right here.
We'll see if we can debunk.
This-
Oh, look, the
okay,
candle
so
just went
there.
out.
Maybe it's, oh no, they're here
So
too.
all the candles are out.
Everything's killed now?
Yeah, but you see it going off?
Yeah,
Yeah. Still,
yeah.
it's coming
Yeah.
from somewhere.
It's
All
still
right, we'll just
going.
leave
It just stopped.
Midway.
You went like a table and a half before it stopped.
Yeah.
Walked away from the wall.
So
where it was going
cackles
Yeah,
and the
maybe.
motion light is not gonna be triggered by EMF. So-
Yeah.
And that motion sensor is not gonna be triggered by EMF, so we're good there.
That green light makes it look all eerie. And the candle's back on. Oh, there it goes. It just turned off again. There it goes.
And you wanna look with the SLS?
Sure.
Here, I got this.
All right.
I think we got a good shot of EVP in here.
I'm gonna try and stand back here a little bit. You know what? We got this too. It makes music if you go like this. That was me.
Where's the room pop
There's one on the stage. There's one on that table over there.
stage?
Right here. I put it on the stairs. Oh, that was by the
I'd
piano.
like to put one in the back there just to test it.
Yeah, put it. It's right there. Right there. I put it on the stairs. Did you just pass by that light, that motion light, the blue light?
I could have-
Okay.
I'll put this back here, so this is not EMF related, so if this starts going off. All right. All right, again, we're not members, but we were invited here to, come in and talk to whoever might still be around here, former members, or if you think you're still a member, I understand that. I think they'd be happy to know that there are still some of you that come back to visit or that are here kind of together, kind of maybe dancing or walking around or visiting the
Okay.
bar.
Thank you.
You got something?
I had her.
Oh.
Just let me know if you get anything.
So again, it'd be nice if you can make a noise somewhere, a knock.
We know a lot of dances took place here. Can you play that music box, that circle in the very back that John just put down? It plays music.
I'm half wondering if it was the commotion on the dance floor that got him going.
Right in front of you.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it might be peanuts a lot of times.
It's a shame nobody can play the piano, you know?
But I think the
It's what?
activity
It's a
over
shame
there
nobody-
triggered it over here.
No one can play the piano.
I could sing.
No. I said piano. Haley, you don't play the piano, do you? No.
Is it okay if I
Just
sing?
mention the piano and the bell went off by the piano.
If you want me to sing, light something up. Oh, thank you. Okay, if you want me to sing, light something else up. They don't want me to sing, but I think.
I mean, I think it's quiet enough, right? You think?
Yes, I do think it's quiet enough in here. Yes.
So let's do a round of questions in English.
Who wants to take this real quick?
You want me to take that? Do you see?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
What do you look for?
No, go ahead. It's all right.
Let's do a round of questions in English, and then if we don't get anything, we'll ask some in German.
Go ahead. I don't know where the recorder is.
I got it.
Okay.
So we'll go one at a time, like we normally do.
Ooh,
Oh, whoa.
yeah.
Oh, it's your SLS.
No, but that close?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not pointing. Oh.
It gives off
Oh, I see. Okay. Darn. That's that would have been cool.
Well, you can leave it because I'm going to paint it towards the.
Well, I'd rather look at the dance floor. I mean, if that's where they're getting it from, you know. Just I'll take a chair and I'll just sit up here. Sit on the dance floor. I'm not supposed to. All right, so we'll all ask a question. Tanya, I'll start with you and I'll work my way around to Haley. You'll be last. I guess, we're back corner. Hello, anything, Kenny? Probably can't even get close enough though by the time it shut off.
Yeah. No, like the candles on. Found 3 chairs.
Think I should leave the recorder on back there?
Huh?
Think I should leave the recorder back there?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Or I mean, it's quiet enough here that as long as they're very loud.
Yeah, all right.
Let me turn your light on.
We need 15 seconds in between, so when I do get to your call, I'll point the flashlight down and you'll know it's your turn. I'll count to 15 and I'll shine the flashlight that way and then Haley, it's your turn. Okay? In English, and then we'll see if we need to ask something in German. Everybody ready? Everybody quiet? This room is the dining room.
Yes.
EVP session number 1 in the dining room. Tanya, you first.
What type of an event did you attend here?
Why are you here?
Are you still looking for new members?
Do you enjoy when they have parties here?
Will you be attending the Schlagfest?
Are there any Sarafia members up here for an event?
Did you enjoy this past Oktoberfest? Tanya, want me to take that and listen back?
I got my speaker here.
I'll switch right there.
You got it?
Yep.
There was a knock? At that door, you said?
Over there?
And the lobby.
Could you knock again? Hello?
Oh,
You got something?
yeah.
He's got something.
When John said, "Can you knock again?" It just popped right onto the screen. But he's moving.
Could you knock again for us, please? We see you in there. One knock, two knocks, whatever you could do.
He came from right over by the door. Welcome. Good evening.
I'd open that door for you, but I'm afraid you'd go away.
See the door over here? I
Yeah.
had to pan the camera all the way over to follow him.
Any chance you could just do maybe one knock on that door? You over here? Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Oh, he's moving now.
Probably hang over there myself.
He just went right, left, and then
Yeah, it was over
disappeared.
here. Oh, you go ahead and listen back. There you go. How about that? Right there for you. This room is the dining room. EVP session number 1 in the dining room. Tanya first.
What type of an event did you attend here? Why are you here?
Are you still looking for new members?
You enjoy when they have parties here?
Candle just went on.
Will you be attending the Schlockfest?
Huh?
Did you come?
I can hear you.
You coming?
That was the.
Maybe.
Are there any Seraphia members up here for an event?
Did you enjoy this past Oktoberfest? Wow. Thought for sure we get something.
Do you want to try a couple of questions in German?
We're gonna have to try a few in German. I mean, we got to give that a go. I mean, that's going to be Haley. So, what questions do we want to ask Carl that she could ask in German?
I think it would be cool just to have her do it.
Yeah,
without
just
knowing, and just see what answers, if anything else.
all right. Well, just 15 seconds in between. Count to 15 in your head. Ask, one, then count, then ask the other.
He said he's got good Wi-Fi if you want the password.
I got the Oktoberfest password.
Did you hear that? What? You didn't hear that again?
No. Well, we put a REM pod out there.
Hello.
Right? What?
Wow. You can feel the energy change.
Maybe we should put a REM pod in there.
Or at least put a motion sensor facing that,
Yeah, we can do
that hallway. You could put the cloth in there or that light box right there.
What? I don't know. Why are you telling me, Chris? I'm joking, Chris.
Are you shining lights through the window?
No.
Oh, he's got to be. Somehow it like reflected.
Oh yeah,
it
that's gonna
back
happen.
through the window onto me. Yeah.
Is there,
Yeah.
That light from his flashlight bounced 3 times.
all right,
I'm gonna put a.
this.
If you're gonna do that, I'll put an oculus in there, and then we can just look at the log.
You could do that. I'll put this right here.
All right, let's try Haley asking some questions.
Wait till he goes back in so it's not.
Where'd he go?
He went to go get his obelisk.
We're gonna do it.
Oh, did you see that? Anybody see that on camera?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It looked like something just flew by. Was I imagining that? I thought I saw something like purple just go whoop, go flying by.
Really?
I don't know. Oh, Rachel did? Yeah, they saw it.
We're moving on to the next area.
Rachel, you guys saw that? When I panned with there it is. Oh, it's gotta be a flare. What is that?
Just do it. Just be careful, I have a motion sensor there.
Where?
On the
Trying to
floor.
recreate whatever
Right.
that is.
Oh, I see.
You saw a purple light?
I'm trying to recreate it.
Did you pan fast? Maybe it was like,
I'm doing that right now.
no?
Ooh, it started talking
What did it say?
after I closed the
Well, we'll see it after.
door. Yeah.
All right.
So do your thing.
Here we go.
All right, Haley.
It's gotta be a reflection.
So, to start recording, you hit that. And then when you're done.
See it right there on the table? What is
Okay,
that?
so how many questions am I asking? 3?
Want to do like 3 questions? Yeah, count to 15 Mississippi in your head.
Oh, I see.
And,
Okay. What
and
is
then
that?
ask the next question.
Oh, I see what it is.
Next
Yeah.
question.
It's the IR from Kenny's SLS. That's what it is. It's flashing back at me. I got it now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. No, it's it. Yeah. The IR from the SLS.
And that's what it is?
Yeah. Debunked.
All right.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Magt ihr zu tanzen? Hat jemand auf die Tür geklopft? Spielen Sie Klavier?
So what were the questions that you asked?
The first question I asked was, do y'all pretty much do y'all like to dance? It's the plural form of you, because I assume there's more than one person in here.
Right.
The second question I asked was, did anybody knock on the door?
Okay.
And the third question I asked is, do you play piano?
Oh, good. Good questions.
Magt ihr zu tanzen?
You just set off my motion, right?
Hat jemand auf die Tür geklopft? Spielen Sie Klavier?
The motion light should not have gone on.
Yeah, he's pretty close to it, though.
Are you very close to
I'm
it?
sitting right in front of it.
moved.
You haven't moved.
I haven't moved.
He's far away from it.
I was further than that, and it went, so I don't think that went off. Oh, that was her.
Nothing on this.
We're not having any luck with voices.
You have it. It went off, didn't it?
Yeah.
You wanna try down?
You sitting behind Kenny? Could you sit behind? This is Kenny right here.
If
Ju-
you're sitting back there, that light, that blue light that went on, can you make it go on again?
Trying to pull out a chair.
I want to see what that owl said.
That blue light, you just have to wave your hand over it or walk in front of it.
Anybody wants a drink, you can ring the bell right over there. See the cups? Ring the bell for a drink.
They got a whole bar in the other room. Actually, look, I moved it. It's
Yeah,
still
you
on.
moved and it didn't
Yeah.
go off.
Hi, guys. Did I set the light off? No.
And I put it way back there, so if there's anybody back there, can you move around again? You made that blue light come on.
Yeah, look, it's still not going off.
A little bit late for the drink, but
Gary said free booze if you ring the bell twice.
In a row, real quick.
Klingen Sie die
Yeah.
Glocken für einen Trink?
All right, I'm gonna look to see what the owl said.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty quiet in here.
Let me show you. The oldest part of the whole building is
Yeah, it's in that corner.
in this
I'll
lobby.
bring some stuff in there too. Let's do an EVP in there. I mean, if that's the oldest part of the building,
Put the obelisk in there, you're gonna go see what it says.
well, even so, we should still try to. Before we move downstairs, we should try a little more here.
See, this little shack
Mm-hmm.
is the original building. And it's that coat closet.
Yeah, here.
This is it, the original structure. So this is the oldest part of the building. I think this is probably in the 100 years, because the club was in a different location. We're gonna have 130 years next year.
Wow.
1895.
I'm thinking EVP session from sitting in there, or put it in there.
It's pretty quiet in here.
Yeah,
Lots of electricity in the ceiling here.
yeah.
This is the original ceiling.
Are you doing more?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, look at that.
Tin.
Oh, done.
The original ceiling.
It's a porcelain.
Oh, wow.
It's original ceiling.
Yeah, we're gonna do an EVP in there. That's
That's
the oldest part of the building.
pretty nice. There's your bell.
There's a chair right there. You can do it from right there.
And brace.
Are you gonna go back out there and
Close
do
the
stuff,
door
or
and
then
then
we'll
I
go
heard the
downstairs?
I don't know.
Is there a list around?
Sure,
Like,
Mike.
is that a list?
There's lists everywhere.
Huh?
This is a German club.
What?
So where were you now?
I know.
Yeah, he's right.
That's somewhere to be.
Here's all our presidents over here. There's our current board members.
Right there?
You want to sit in there and do an EVP session?
I want to
Or
record.
you just talking out
Well,
loud?
Want to record?
somebody, where is it? Do we
Where
have
is
it? Because she's sitting in that chair, just in case something happens, we can film it. We'll see how fast you can open that door and get out of there.
Oh, well, no, it's quiet in here.
Go sit in that chair right there.
I'm not.
Oh, come
What
on.
chair?
No, in there.
The coat room chair.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
sit in
that's
there.
the oldest part of the building.
Yeah, I'll sit in here.
Heavy's there and collect coats
Yeah.
for during the dinners.
Sit on.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Let me know before you start stop moving.
Stop moving.
can you see?
Oh, yeah. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
I hear that clock. Can you please tell me your name? Are you a member here? Do you prefer we speak English or German?
Deutsch.
What year is it for you? All right. Oh, I got my speaker here. That was him that said Deutsch, by the way. It wasn't
Yeah, I
an
know.
EVP, just so you know.
I was just thinking how loud that clock is above my head. I'm not sure if you're going to hear on
Can you
that.
please tell me your name?
Well,
The interference.
we don't know either yet. So, I mean, we're trying to see for ourselves.
Let me shut it off and turn it back on. Maybe it'll help.
On the
It's
speaker?
the EMF.
I'll try my speaker.
All right. Yeah, the EMF is really high.
Let me get it.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's
That's
doing the
okay.
interference. With
There hasn't been one of those Chris moments yet. I was hoping for one for sure, but
yeah,
maybe
you
down in
haven't
the
left her
basement.
alone yet.
We still have the basement to go to, so there's still a chance. And for those of you who are wondering or joining late, we're in Germania Park in Dover. The building is how old?
100 years old at least.
Dates back to the late
The
1800s.
club is 130, but it wasn't in the same location.
Okay. Still same thing,
Yeah, I
huh?
gotta go out here to listen to it.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
That's really bizarre. I usually get that.
It picks up the interference.
I think that room is
Yeah,
real
it's all
quiet.
contaminated.
There shouldn't be any of that.
something's interfering with the recording.
Yeah,
We had that a few times.
yeah. Oh,
I was gonna say you got the wrong.
Are you a member here?
here, I'll rewind it.
I've never heard that before.
No?
No.
Can you please tell me your name?
Yeah, I've never heard that before. Like we just did 2 playbacks here.
Are you a member here?
I don't hear anything over that, whatever that noise is.
You can hear her voice.
Can you?
Yeah, you can hear it over her.
Bizarre.
Do you prefer we speak English or German?
Deutsch.
That was a spirit.
You see how you can hear him? Why
You
aren't
hear him
hearing the
clear
clock?
as day too.
Why aren't you hearing the clock?
What year is it for you?
Wait, let me just see it 1 second.
Sure.
I just want to try 2. Wait,
Yeah.
I need to.
Here. You want the record?
My
Or
back
the,
My flashlight should take my voice.
My back pocket.
Anybody need a water?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm just gonna put it back on that thing and see if it does the exact same thing.
What do you guys think about those bells?
They're pretty cool. They're easy to manipulate and very recognizable.
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
He's doing an EVP.
Yeah, it's there.
It's the EVP. It's the.
I never heard that anymore.
You never heard. It's the EM. It's high EMF does that. High EMF does that.
Yeah, there's a lot of wiring.
Yeah, that's a lot of interference.
It's a lot.
A lot of energy for spirits, but
then
unfortunately
it'll
we
make
can't
all
hear
the
your
equipment
voice.
go
I
off,
know.
too.
We can't hear the voice and we can't. Spirit box, maybe. There, Kenny,
Maybe.
give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
I mean, it's easy enough.
Why not?
Go back in there and try again, guys.
Upstairs,
You want to do that?
here and there.
Okay.
I'll try there first. It don't matter to me wherever we do it. Put it on the stage.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Just gonna wait for them to come back in with a spirit box set up. So we're just gonna sit here for a minute while we're waiting. See what happens.
Especially when he's has the spirit box on,
I do.
you know.
Alright, I'll play some German folk music.
Because we're gonna put some German folk music and we can see if any voices come through. It's on right now.
So what are you doing?
Spirit box. Word. Oh.
Wait for the 2.
You get the reception here, is that what it is, or is it filtering it all out?
It's a portal, so I'm able to filter out all the radio stations and stuff. I mean, if you want to use that, I can turn it up. But if the EVP comes across, you just can't get the voice.
Okay, so we're gonna play some music. We're gonna try to get the party started here. We're waiting for the guests to arrive. We're gonna start pouring the beer and serving drinks. If you're here and you can hear us, you might be able to hear your voice through that radio right there, believe it or not. Could you please try to talk out loud so we can hear you? You say something, anything?
Who came in the room earlier? Did that person come over here? Join the fun?
Do you want me to play a different song? Gotta light something up, let me know.
You want me to come to you? Okay, it's on.
Yeah. Yeah, just nothing coming through.
Where are the members at? Are you in that back table?
These people would spend a lot of time in here if they were to come
I
back.
don't know.
I mean, the meetings were downstairs. I think we have a pretty good shot, if any, down there.
Oh, sure. Oh.
I heard that try.
Almost.
So the general membership, the Germans we had meetings, we still have the meetings here. Downstairs is what is known as the Schlaraffen.
Right.
It's like a strange little semi-secret society that is not serious whatsoever.
Right.
Meetings are all held in German, but not so much anymore because we don't have a lot of German influx.
Has that been something that's going on since the inception of the club, or is that
No,
something that was
no,
created?
they lost the original, the Newark 105. They started in Newark, and they moved to another place, and then they came here because they lost their space in Newark.
Right.
And I mean, there was dozens and dozens of members at certain points in time.
But
Now,
those types of meetings, were they always in existence, or was that
Yes.
something that was developed later on?
not always in existence.
Okay, well, that's interesting.
Are you in one of these pictures?
The concept of it is friendship, art, and humor.
Okay,
Pretty
well,
much.
we're perfect for that.
Tanya checks all
Right,
those
we'll go in there,
boxes.
Tanya, we'll join right with the club. We want to give anybody here an opportunity. Again, you would think there'd be some residual energy or somebody still wandering about. I know there's no events happening, but we just want to give you the opportunity to talk and tell your story. Say hello. There's a lot of members that are probably going to watch, believe it or not. I'm sure they'd love to know that you're still here.
Sorry,
Yeah, I did the same.
down the chair.
Just quiet.
I almost had something a couple times, but
Over in that corner.
quick, yeah. By that case. And that chair.
It's just quiet.
Yeah, very.
That bang is Kenny catching all the chairs.
Yeah, mine so, unfortunately.
He's not good in the dark.
Or the dog.
No, I'm good in the dark, I'm just not good with these feet.
I thought for sure that there would be more interaction here, more. You know what? I just want to try something for my own. Curiosity. All right. We're just gonna have a circle. Hand circle. Friendship circle, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Put the chair right here. And I'm gonna have my friend Carl sit in that chair. What's the wires, Carl? That's gonna reset itself. Let's kill the light on him. All right, so Carl's a member. He's been here for how many years now?
About 8 years.
So I think he would be someone that you would like to recognize as someone who comes here and takes care of the building and is here at the building, is a member himself, just like you probably were one time, maybe with your family. If you were to approach Carl, he's got those glowing purple lights around him. They're glowing, illuminating objects. They won't hurt you at all. They just change colors like the rainbow. There you go. So I did see the circle go all the way around, but then there's the outer lights that go around the whole chair. If you were to approach him to say hello, shake his hand, pat him on the shoulder, those lights are going to change colors to let him know that you're over there. That's the last thing, huh?
It's off.
Yeah, Celeste, you have that?
It's off.
number?
It's off. I mean, I could turn it back on, but it's off right now.
Just curious if anything were to approach him. There you go. Okay. How about the lights around him?
The purple lights.
You know, it's pretty good. The purple lights around him, you'll see, they'll change the same colors as the lights you see right there. Only they'll circle him. Or from whichever side you're approaching, they'll change colors. Where is she?
Right behind you?
Haley?
Oh,
behind me.
no.
Here? Could you change what you got? Just curious if it matters, female, or are you technically a member or no? Really?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have a younger female member, maybe someone more approachable to you if you're a younger person. You could say hello to her by walking over to her, shaking her hand. There's the lights again, patting her on the shoulder. Those lights on the floor are no different than the lights that are up here that they turn on. Only thing is they change colors, like decoration lights, Christmas lights. Yeah, I'm talking about the purple lights around her. They're like holiday lights. They change colors when you go near them. That'll help us really know that you're there. Are you mapping her, Ken? Mapping though, huh?
No, yeah.
If you stand near her, even if you don't touch her, you just stand near her like I'm doing, stand beside her or in the back of her, we might be able to see you on our camera right there. We have a special camera.
A little bit of energy there.
Somebody there?
No.
No, just it was a flicker of energy in that back corner table.
Okay.
Oh, what was that? That was weird.
Connie.
Did you get that?
Stay right there for a minute. I'm gonna try a really strange. I'm gonna try two really strange music boxes. Okay. Here's this one here, and I'll show you how they work. You hear that? I know it's not the best music in the world, but
I kind of like it.
I'm Set that there. Here's another. Okay. So this one works just by you moving your fingers around it. Lights up different colors, makes music. Almost like an instrument. Not very good music, but. And this one here, if I walk behind,
up there.
it makes music. But I have to stand here. And the longer I stand here, the more the music plays on the music box. Okay?
Oh,
That was
Just want
John.
to see if you're here
now on the
and
ceiling.
you want to say
Oh.
hello, and you do really want to interact with us in any way. Could you try to make music on either one of those?
I don't know if anybody caught it, but it was up there.
Nope.
Give it a little bit.
I thought for sure using either one of them as a trigger might get some kind of
A little
interaction.
bit. It's a lighter energy.
Yeah,
Ask them to do
I just figured this room would be more,
turn the
What?
lights on.
because it's such a common room for so many people, you know?
What did you say? Ask him to do?
To turn the light on in German?
Oh. Did she do it?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Say, can you approach me in German and touch the lights?
Können Sie die Lichter machen?
You know what, John? Maybe put a chair next to her.
Oh, and like they could sit next to
Let
her.
her sit there.
Yeah. Just an empty chair. Haley, you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can still use that. You can point it on the chair. Nobody's going to want to sit on that now.
Just want to see if anything comes up behind her too. Nope, that's not me.
Which one is it pointed? It might be the stage.
It's not me doing that. I need to reset it. So we got one steady green light not going anywhere, but we're not mapping anything, right?
No.
It almost went completely out and then brightened back up again. Yeah, see?
I just I'd rather see
there's
something
two.
there too. I
And the
mean,
red's coming. I wouldn't say it's not doing anything, that's for sure. Can you sit next to Haley?
That's me. All right.
We left a chair right there for you next to her.
Or walk around behind her, maybe?
Could you say in German, could you have a seat next to me?
Können Sie neben mir sitzen?
I don't know, downstairs.
Yeah.
You know what? Can you ask any members, new or old, can you please come and sit next to me? You able to say that?
Ja, können neu oder alte Mitglieder neben mir aufsitzen?
I thought for sure we get EVP in here. I did, as quiet as it is. And the amount of, you know, I did. The amount of people that have been in this room
Yeah.
through the years.
Well, let's move it on along.
Come out of this.
Yeah, thank you,
Watch
Haley.
yourself.
You're good.
Yes.
Yeah, watch yourself. Great.
I don't know, did we get everything?
No, I got nothing. I don't really think so. I was hoping that maybe we'd get a voice from in there.
Light on so you can see your equipment.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, I want to check my game camera before we, Here, somebody take this so I can go check the game camera. Let me go down there real quick. I want to go check my game camera before you go down there.
Ah. Well, do you leave anything anywhere? I didn't put anything in there.
I'll leave this game camera on up here while we go down.
Yeah, I would do that.
I want to bring it
I
downstairs.
might want to put that right on the stage and just leave it facing this way, or facing the stage.
I'll bring it downstairs, down the other staircase, and show you where things
Oh
happen.
yeah. That's where that man had a heart attack. The one confirmed death that is here.
There's also ashes spread out on the property.
Outside's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean all the contamination and loud enough in here sometimes. When we carry that, you carry this. Switcheroo. Are you set with whatever you're doing there, or you still need a minute? Tanya,
Huh?
you still need a minute, or you're just looking?
I think, let me see.
Probably have Haley coming through about 3 times.
Oh, yeah, a lot. A lot. Most of my stuff is.
She had a
Haley
game
comes
camera
through.
down there.
Oh,
That,
yeah, I saw it when I went down there.
alrighty. This is already on, so we gotta move on.
When she's filming.
What do you need me to carry, Kenny? Let me carry the
You need
bag.
a flashlight, you got yours.
I got a flashlight.
Do you?
Mhm.
You gonna be able to see?
Where's the bright one? It's the one I should grab.
Oh.
Okay, guys, we're just switching directions to another spot.
So I'm
So
gonna put my game camera on up here, so nobody walks through here, please. Try not to?
Lights out, or
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, because it's not
it's IR and day, but
on.
it's easier to see things
My
in
stomach.
IR.
Throat. Pardon.
Guess I'll point it from here up. You can shut them out.
This excitement.
You can turn them on.
Hi, Dana.
Let's go where we're going. It's got lights. Got everything you have.
I'm gonna wait till you guys get down.
be careful. Want to see? My knees don't like to work right away.
Come on down with us, guys. Great. You see, Kenny?
You got a light, right?
You see?
Yeah. How could it turn the back?
last experience I had down here, why I texted you to get back, trying to get you to reconsider. It's down here with Exterminator. It's once a month, comes in and abates the pound tracks. Right? Light was on here, and going this way, going toward more bait traps. It's very dark, and there's a switch here. Now, it's completely dark over there. When I turn the switch on, black shadow was peeking around this corner. And as soon as I turned the light on, it ducked back around the corner.
Wow. Tall, short.
It was just this. I mean, it's a low ceiling. It was like here. Looked around like this, and I went,
Oh, peeked around the corner.
yeah. Now I looked inside this pantry, see if there was something in there. Nothing there. I'll open this for you. But I got weirded out about a light switch in there, and I changed it immediately because it was such an ancient light switch.
What's your lantern? Your lantern. I was gonna say use your lantern. Oh yeah. That's
Dry pantry.
Maybe you should have put the game camera here. Maybe you should have put the game camera here. That's where it's all set up.
oh, I got in that.
Yeah, but I mean, the switching from where it is now and then after about that hour.
This is where you look in.
You think whatever it was ducked in there,
I don't know.
and you just ducked around the corner.
It's locked. You know, it's always has a lock on it. Yeah, it freaked me out so much because the lights were in here. On the switch, and it's
I feel nauseous.
Say that again because the camera
I
went
feel-
out when you said that.
I feel nauseous because this is a high EMF.
Yeah,
So
so
I,
area.
the EMF is so high that it makes you. It can make you sick. It can make you dizzy. It can make you paranoid. It can
Disoriented.
hallucinations. I just feel sick.
This is where we saw it.
yeah. I saw it. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get
Yeah, try. I was gonna say. Try the lotion light or something.
Yeah.
That lotion is not.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah. It's just
Yes, very high EMF down here.
very high. Last time I experienced it this high was in the when we went down the shore. We went to the theater.
Yeah.
That's the last time I felt EMF this high.
So he's putting stuff on the ground. This is where he saw the shadow peek out.
I would say that lotion sensor.
let's turn the light. The lights off so that there are no lights at all. And I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh.
Yeah, I assume you can hear me. Carl here said that he saw somebody from when he was walking down that way. They were in this area here, staring out, and they ducked back. These things that we bring with us will not hurt you, but you can interact with them. If you were watching Carl, if you want to call him, notice what he did. That one there, you saw what it just did when you touched it. It just beeps, makes music, and lights up different colors. All you got to do is put your hand down near it. That often looking box there will make music if you approach from that direction. This is just a light box. And you put your hand over it. Same with this here. Lights around different colors. You need to touch these things or move your hands around them. We can't see you unless you show yourself like you did with Carl. If you want to show yourself down that end, you can peek out from behind a wall or show yourself in the hallway. Why don't you come towards us? You know, we should probably go down that way and watch this way.
Uh-huh.
Recreate what he saw. I'll leave this here.
You just gotta move the coffin.
Yeah.
Maybe that one.
Yeah, we're gonna go down that way. Let's go down that way and try to recreate what he saw. Are you gonna stay there? Really? I'm gonna put this down here, so I wanna make sure you're not in.
No, you're good.
Somebody peek around that corner. Show us that you're there. We should try photos too.
Yeah, I gotta go get my if you want.
Maybe just to see if we can capture any shadows there. Quick interaction. Why were you hiding? You don't have to hide from us.
Maybe you're surprised where there was from.
Oh, you got a dome going over. Oh, and
Right where he saw the
the
shadows.
box. So something's moving there, and there's that electricity there, and the REM pod went off there.
She's way over there.
Yeah, she's way over that side.
They're in
I
the
told her not
office.
to move towards there. Could you come towards us? I see the light, that circle again, that really beep, 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 beep. Could you touch that one? Yeah, you're heading in that direction. You want us to come over there? Like you said, all that EMF in that corner,
Yeah.
that's a prime spot for any kind of spirit that needs any kind of energy for sure. Just going around.
Dale and I was during a beer garden. We're down here getting ice.
Look.
Yeah, I want to see where they are. Where can we get from here? They're right there. You gotta move back more. All the way. Well, she was right there. Yeah. Okay, now she's completely gone.
You know what? I wish we had more. Are there cat balls in there, Tanya?
I have them in my pocket.
Maybe lay like a couple of feet apart, like 3 feet apart from where you are down towards us.
Oh, like in
Yeah, so if they come this way, we can see.
Is this on? Okay.
And you're saying that's not them, right? Is that them?
Yeah, it was for a second. Hold on.
So what's so hard about that?
Where's this?
All right, so
You know what? How about I just move it and point it towards that door? Like this. Okay?
yeah,
Yeah.
That way it's.
yeah, that
Line of
comes
sight.
out of that door. Turn it off and turn it on.
So now it shouldn't pick us up.
Yeah, so
Oh,
now,
it is, isn't it?
no, you're further
Your
enough,
flashlight
right?
might have caught it when you walked.
Move away. Come this way.
That's what he said, isn't it?
So much noise in here too.
It might be catching the light from your.
No,
Oh,
it's
there it
not.
goes. It stopped.
I feel like okay.
I'm gonna shut off the light box. It shouldn't stop. See, that's the
Yeah, something's triggering it.
yeah. It shouldn't stop and start.
So what's going on, guys, is they really want to make sure, without any doubt, that what's triggering it is something paranormal, not something logical like the lights or whatever. So that's why they're doing their due diligence. Now it's resetting.
There's nothing that should trigger it now. If they're nowhere near it, so it's still doing it. If you come towards us, there's little tiny twinkly balls. Yes, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you touch them as you approach us?
Okay.
Just touch one at a time as you come towards where we are. We're not going to go down that way.
So something likes to stay in that corner.
Just reach down and touch one, then the next one, and then the next one, all the way up to where we are here.
One of our chefs felt like they were being escorted out of the war zone.
And it's catching motion in that corner, but that's about it. They definitely don't want to interact. I mean, if they are here, yeah, they don't engage, they don't interact much. I mean, this is really minimal.
It's almost like you catch them out.
Yeah,
You
but
catch
this is,
them.
again, this is really minimal stuff.
Yeah.
So before we leave, Tanya,
Yeah.
bring the UV down here.
Yeah. All right. How about the UV and the game camera together?
Yeah.
Want to do that? One more cat ball, Chris. Right in front of you. I'm cold. Got it?
Just watch your step on the ramp there.
Yeah, the ramp going.
It's not back here.
Did you map anything?
Ooh, me?
Yeah.
There's no signal down here.
Oh, here we go. We got it back.
You got it?
I put it right here. I should put it in by the bathroom or something, so that way. Hang on.
Oh, that's in here.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna put this by the bathroom here. That's where you say that something happened. All right. Here.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Here. Oh, it's light.
Out over there, just, let me see. Anything, Kenny, as far as mapping the nights? What is that, motion sensor, Tony?
Yes.
Am I gonna check that?
What do you want there? Yeah, go ahead. You'll trigger it, but it'll go off. No, it's the I put on.
Stuff on.
Interaction.
Where'd you put that sensor?
It's right here. John just triggered it real. Here, you know what? I'll put this motion sensor in there too. Okay, that's gotta go off.
See if this one's on.
I did not know. You were over there. It took me by surprise. I'm like, when did they get that new display?
All right, I'm gonna put this
Tom opens the meeting.
sensor in here, I guess. I'll put it here.
So who sits up there? What sits on the
Yeah.
2 seconds. Pass the phone.
Wi-Fi.
So-
We're gonna have to keep it back here because the Wi-Fi doesn't work anywhere further.
It's actually D here, which is interesting.
D?
D, yeah, D is feminine.
Yeah.
It's because the.
Everybody's been running around.
I gotta stay back here because the Wi-Fi, I lose it if I get any closer.
Oh, this looks nice.
Where is Kenny, the bag is in there? Is it okay if I put these lights up on the,
You gonna put it on the chair?
where? The back?
I can't say it. She,
The big chair?
Well,
Carl just told me what the name of the grand poobah.
just watch you don't knock the obelisk off.
Yeah, I couldn't say that again if you, you told it to me 10 times.
Haley's is a Knoppa. My title is a Yunker.
A what?
Yunker,
And where's that on the scale of,
the Squire.
okay. Could you play the role of the,
You know what, I'm gonna put this motion.
what was that?
What? What? I just had a motion
Do you have-
sensor, maybe it shut off.
Yep. Oh, you do have something in here?
And I got 2 statics in there, one by the bar.
They lit up and then they went off.
So I'm gonna put this, we're gonna be sitting in there, and yeah, in that chair, absolutely, whatever you want.
You could sit in the throne.
You just gotta let me know where you're gonna be so I can put this.
So it doesn't,
I'm the only
Yeah.
qualified member at this meeting.
Who sits here usually
Show me,
in this chair or in this
I'm
table?
losing
Show
my,
them
The person who collects the money.
You know, Joe?
What?
Show them some of these pictures.
oh yeah, you guys really haven't seen this room. This
Yeah.
room is kind of, well, I'll show you, I'll pan you from this end first. Carl, what do we call this room again?
This is the Berg.
the what?
Berg.
Berg.
It's a castle. This is.
And they have meetings here, but they're not really serious
No,
meetings. They're
this
just
is
kind of
it's like an
friendship. and-
adult version of like LARPing.
Oh, cool. I get it. Oh yeah, we talked about this. I get into that.
There you go.
Kenny, we got to come one night and do.
Can you see it, or
Yeah.
is the glare
Yeah,
too much?
I see it.
The ones on the other side are even older.
I want to make my way around.
Person in charge of the Junkers is the Junkermeister,
Well, that makes sense.
and
The
he
Junkermeister.
whips, carries a whip when the Junkers get out of control.
We'll see if anybody's coming or going.
I get the kite part at the end, I think. Say it again.
Oh, look at the egg said no.
Yeah, you just, oh, yeah, it said no. Look, look, look. Look.
I'm not the
You
hair.
say it.
That's why.
We're not trying to offend.
And it said
I can't
no.
say that. I won't try. So yes, you can keep saying no.
I think. That was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. He's still saying no. Would you like Haley to remove himself from the
From the throne.
whatever this called chair? I don't want you to get angry at me if I pronounce it wrong for a 10th time. No. Okay. Well. So let's call the meeting to order again, if we can.
I guess we should sit,
Okay.
right?
You
Yeah.
gotta do the tom
Let
tom.
me,
Tom,
I'm gonna
Tom.
just try to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We should
Oh,
sit,
wait, wait.
right?
Okay, good.
Huh?
Now notice the egg.
It stopped, yeah.
Stop saying no because we called the meeting to order. So how would we start one of these meetings if we were to
Um,
Go
take part in this?
Old business.
All business, and then we have a candle lighting ceremony.
Oh, that's first.
That's
right?
first, yeah.
And what is that?
Candles are lit.
What does that consist of?
There's a red, blue, and a gold candle. The red and the gold are friendship, and what was the other one?
I know the other one just represents Prague.
Oh yeah, there's friendship. There's one other, and then the blue is for Prague, which is remembrance because
So we
that's
can't
what
light those, can we?
we
We
could.
shouldn't. We shouldn't. There's,
shouldn't,
yeah.
though.
I mean,
Okay,
If
all right.
there was if there was a Schleroff and
That
Gotcha.
Ritter here,
No,
we
that's
would do
fine.
it.
I got it. I got it. So how the meetings would usually they weren't serious meetings, you said. They were just kind of talk about the business, talk about
Talk about business, and we would have a subject every time we have a meeting, and it's about we'd have a night that we're talking about Schiller or Goethe, poems,
okay.
anything like that. We've
Could you reenact something for us?
Kind of help like a trigger,
let's see if we can find.
I just want to put him on the spot to
I have
see if I'll do one of these.
Give me the,
I'm dying to know what these meetings are like.
It's
I'm gonna get a hat.
Oh yes, definitely.
Should be wearing a hat.
Can we have a hat too, or there's none of
Sure.
hats?
I need a couple.
What did you think I was going to do? I mean, if it causes issues, we don't need to put the hats on. If they, can I have a sword?
Well, we are in the cellar.
You know what's funny is that when I was talking about Haley being the something person kite,
the airlift kite.
yes, that egg there said no,
Cause you tried to
Because I'm not
say.
there.
but that was the only time it went off. And look, not one time since.
And that was instantaneous. That was
Yeah,
pretty cool.
and that was really kind of strange and interesting. So we're gonna. Are you see anything at all, Tanya? Not even
Man.
by the
No, I tried.
Haisha.
No.
Not yet.
I'm just pulling up.
Could you touch that no or yes egg over there again that you were answering before?
Already on the table.
Not that one though. I was looking for the one on the table though.
Where they collected the money. He's talking about the ones all over there on the table. Next to Haley.
So I noticed there's other signs on every table or just that one? What is Junker Tafel?
Thank you.
Oh, do I get one?
So which way? On the seams?
Oh,
Points.
awesome.
Yeah, the seam goes toward the.
All right, Kenny's got his hat on.
I feel like I wear it well.
That's you. Chris has whatever that is, her hat on. And the cat ball's going off behind her. Tanya has not put her hat on. There you go.
It's good colors on you.
All right, somebody hold this so I can put my.
There we go.
If anybody's here, can you ring one of my bells?
You said the point scale.
Watch your flashlight, John.
The seam to the forehead. Wrong way. There you go. Perfect.
Huh?
It's actually healthy, believe it or not.
There you go.
All right. All right, so we're not here to disrespect the meetings or the people that have participated in them. We do hear that they're meant to be in friendship and fun. And I'm hoping there are some here that can
Well,
understand.
we come in friendship and fun. My name is Chris.
I'm Tanya.
I'm the jester.
I'm John. That's Kenny back there. And we really do admire this room and the way it's decorated and the tradition. I would love to see one of these meetings held or participate in one. I do think it's very unique, the fact that they carry on this tradition. Is there anybody here that would be willing to try to interact and communicate with us? I know the things that we have with us are modern, but as you can see by the egg over there with the word no on it, there's another one with the word yes on it. They're very simple. They all work by just touching them or moving your hand around them. Even this simple lantern here, if you were to approach me or touch the lantern, it will change colors, like the rainbow or like Kenny's hat over there. There's those little twinkly.
Are
Well-
non-Germans allowed to join the club?
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Are females allowed to join?
Traditionally, no.
Traditionally, no.
But
So you and I are out.
Things are changing.
Oh, they are? All right.
All right, Haley, you're the
Okay.
whatever you are. Let's kick this thing off. How do we usually? What do we do here?
So yeah, there's usually a topic. Last meeting we had yesterday, it was about summertime,
So they can
or
use
summer things we did. While all season was, usually there's the candle lighting ceremony.
That's these candles,
Yes.
not the candles that are on there.
No, those are just
Okay.
for decoration.
And they symbolize friendship and
And I forget what the yellow. There's three symbols. There's friendship. There's another one, and then there's remembrance or Prague. Praga, because that's the first chapter that ever opened was in Prague.
okay. Which was in Germany.
That's in Czechoslovakia.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's the Czech Republic.
Czech Republic at that time.
Okay.
There's so much to remember.
And yeah, you do
There's a lot of history.
old business, then new business, and then you have the dessert after you have eaten before the meeting starts. And then the second half of the meeting is the fun part. You read poems, sing whatever.
Do you
want.
make them up or are there
You
actual
can.
poems from?
You can read poems that.
Does it have to be in German?
Typically, yes,
Oh.
but
Come on, I can't win here.
but some people do read stuff that's in English because not everybody can speak.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Are there older members
Yeah,
that have
there's
been here
some
for a
older
long
people
time?
that
And
that speak German, and that's what the meetings should be held in.
Right.
But there's definitely new members that can't speak
Yeah,
German.
I can imagine. I mean, how many people our age or younger actually would, or especially your age,
Yeah, I mean,
can
Honey,
speak
do you
German?
speak any German?
Du hast? Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Carl doesn't speak any.
He speaks very little, but I mean, he can understand some stuff that's said to
Need
him.
anything vulgar?
Okay, now something's
All right.
coming in.
Oh, he
Something's
said
coming in.
right behind.
doorway.
All right, so somebody's coming in for the meeting. Come on and join us, please.
He said something vulgar.
Welcome.
Anything vulgar, anything disgusting, I can probably tell you in German.
Welcome. Could you join us? I know
He
we're
said
not
things.
we're not members that you're used to seeing on a regular basis, but we have hats. Okay, so could we hear a poem?
Yeah, he's got a
Ready,
poem
I'm
up
ready,
there.
ready to go.
Where are you? Okay.
Right there.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Oh.
they get better now. Now we're getting a show, dinner and a show.
I can, I'll read the poem in German, and if you want to
Great.
come up,
Yeah, do we have anything near him that could go off if need be?
Let me grab a red palm or something.
if you want to come up and read the
Sure,
same poem in English.
definitely.
Schlaraffenheit.
Where's the red palm?
Vor einmal ein Boomerang. Vor ein weniges so lang. Boomerang flog ein Stück, aber kam nicht mehr zurück. Publikum nach stundenlang wartete auf Boomerang. Lulu.
Let me get a red palm.
That was it?
That was it.
Okay.
It's short and sweet.
And the English version is
Right underneath.
okay.
Come on over
Who
here.
wants to hold this so I can read?
Hold on, I'm grabbing the REM pod so I can put it near him.
Well, until he finished the poem word.
Yeah, but so what?
I'm gonna
You're gonna read the
version.
English version. Let's go.
Take two.
Here.
No,
Oh, I'll
Do
put
it
it
again.
on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
shelf for you.
put it right on.
Schlaraffenheit. Für einmal ein Boomerang, für ein weniges so lange.
That's because I went and grabbed the REM.
Boomerang flog ein Stück, aber kam nicht mehr zurück. Publikum nach stundenlang wartete auf Boomerang. Lulu. Lulu is our
That was you.
Yeah, he just touched it.
greeting. It's what the owl says.
Oh,
Oh, is that right? Okay.
yeah, because the owl's the symbol of.
So what is the symbolism of the?
That is our pretty much our mascots. The wise owl.
Okay.
He knows
Because I
everything.
see there's small owls over there,
They're
and there's
everywhere.
owls over here.
Yeah,
Okay, so where's the English version?
right here.
All right. Do I get to get up the podium? with you?
Hopefully,
Yes,
this
yes, yes.
doesn't catch
No,
on
come
fire
on.
like the pulpit
Guests
you got
are
into.
more than welcome. Once there was a
Gotcha.
Okay. Might have to touch it if it shuts off.
Oh.
You address us as Schlaraffenheit. Schlaraffenheit.
Schlaraffenheit.
Close enough.
That's like Robin Hood to me. Once there was a boomerang. It was a bit too long. Boomerang flew away, canceled its return today. The public stood there in a gang, waiting for that boomerang.
Lulu.
Lula. I think that's pretty cool.
I think that's
to be
really
honest
cool.
with you. I really do.
That is pretty cool.
Hard to believe that that's the poem that you said that I just read. It sounded so much better in German. Yes, I
It was
guess
awful.
everything does.
It was awful.
Haley, do you know a poem that you can?
I don't have anything that short, but
No,
Don't you have to be up at the,
I wish I had my Lindemann books.
those are filthy though.
There's some in there that are.
I'll
good.
find something. I just have to.
are you allowed to read it from the chair? Do you have to
Oh.
get up on the
Yeah, I'll get up on the
To the
podium.
podium.
But
podium? Well, I thought that had a fancy name. It's just podium.
I'm sure it has a German name.
Okay.
There's a
Oh,
lot.
yeah, the owls. The owls are everywhere.
If
So
we
these
have
these photos here, I hate to cut you off, but
No.
are they all former members?
all former Schlaraffen
So, wow. From this
from
particular?
Newarka.
Okay. Wow. I mean, really, really interesting room. Just that, I from the minute I stepped in here, I was just,
yes.
This is the tree, the family tree.
Kenny, you and I are coming one night and we're,
Yeah, you guys are definitely invited. And we're on here somewhere. What numbers?
no pressure.
Trying to
Everything
find
is
a-
too long. Is that the problem?
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that's not too long and.
Your father found 3 sentences about a
By
boomerang.
the door.
Where?
By the door.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Pretty tall. It's standing by that door.
Okay, so where the
Where it
static
says
gun was
105.
going off.
It's
Right.
not going off. No, it's a
No,
green
where
light.
it was going off
Yes,
before.
earlier.
Hello, were you listening to me recite the poem?
Come stand on this side so that way you can see that.
We're not members, but again, we are very interested in what you do in the meetings, and we think it's great that you carry on this tradition all these years. There aren't many things left like this anymore, which is a shame.
Can you wave to us?
Any chance you could reach down and touch that circle again to make it light up a color, green, red,
Where that red dot is.
right there. It's pointing down to it. You see that? We're going to ask Kaylee to come up to read a poem next.
But that's what he did. He came in to listen to the poem.
Do you want to watch Haley? Yeah.
Somewhere.
Okay. I mean, that, whatever we did attracted whoever this is, so they're there watching. Yeah. Hello, I see you raise your hand. How are you?
Do you want to tell a poem? If you want to, can you walk up to the podium?
We'd love to hear it. Just watching.
It's not as gonna be as funny, but I can find it somewhere.
So let's see what happens when
I don't know where it is.
Haley goes up there.
And it's gone.
No. I have to ask, is this another boomerang?
I have to find it first. I know it's in here.
It's gone.
Gone.
Yeah, when she
Oh,
walked in
Haley.
front.
I think they like me better, my version of the boomerang poem.
Can you come back?
We're gonna have another reading.
Nope.
No.
I'll tell
Okay.
you if it comes back.
Now this is gonna be in German?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found it. It's 79.
Okay, come on.
Just heavy. Put it down.
Yeah, but I'm holding it.
Okay, Schlaraffen hört, hier ist ein Gedicht von Ivan Gold, das Orpheus heißt. So, ich steig in jeden Vorzug, in dem eine Frau mit Samthut sitzt und Traum um die Augen wie du. In allen Opernhäusern suche ich die Logen ab. Für jeden Dampfer nach Thule habe ich Karten. Seit ich Eurydice verlor, weil ich mich einmal sah, muss ich mich umsehen. nach allen Frauen der Erde. Now I'll just say it auf Chinesisch or
Okay.
English.
That's not her. That is not her.
Right there
That's
by
not
the
him.
owls.
Yeah, it's not him.
So she said, "I'll now say it in English."
And by the owl, like you said.
Did you like that poem?
No, she. What? Hold on a minute. What am I? Okay, they're both owls.
Yes.
Okay.
So now auf Chinesisch we have a silly word.
Did you hear that?
No.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
I heard it.
What was it?
What is it?
There was a bang in this room.
Movement.
A knock. Hello?
Oh, Haley, you got him going.
Are you reacting to the meeting? They're probably saying to themselves, wait a minute, these people aren't members. What is going on in there? So just for my own curiosity, when you have these meetings, if there are people here that don't speak German,
Mhm.
do you do what you're doing now? Do you read it in German and then,
Yeah.
okay.
Um,
I just, again, because I'm just trying to picture in my mind how these meetings usually go.
So yeah, in the Sharathia we have a lot of made up words or substitute words for what you would say in real life. Like we say instead of English, you say the word Chinese, which is
How's that work?
it makes no sense. That's the point.
Okay.
So I'll read it auf Chinesisch or English. So the poem is a poem by the poet Van Gogh. He wrote this poem called Orpheus about the Greek story about Orpheus and Eurydice. So I'll start. I get on every suburban train that carries a woman with a velvet hat and a dream around her, eyes like you. This is in Google Translate, so it might not make sense.
No.
I search the boxes in every opera house. I have tickets for every steamer, every steamboat to Toul, since I lost you, Eurydice, because once I looked around, I must look around for all of the women on the earth. Lulu.
Lulu.
That is really strange. And the fact that when you said it in German first and then you said, I'm saying it in English, was the reaction like, why are you doing, what are you doing that for? Yeah, like, what do you of all people, they're probably like, you know this. What are you doing that for? Do you come to the meetings?
Yes, I'm a member.
How many actually speak German now? Have you had
There's around maybe 5 now because we have a new member. Because there's the Herrlichkeit, we have the Junkermeister, we have the Reichsmarschall. That's 3, and then we have the new member and me. So that's around 5 people.
Out
that
of
speak
how
out
many?
Of like
Out of
10
11.
or 11.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So I see we try EVP. I mean, again, we may need you, Haley, again to just. I like the way they kind of reacted to one or the other. So maybe if we try that on EVP, especially if it's 50% of the people now speaking English, maybe we have a shot.
And give it a go.
Want to
Should
do it?
close these doors because that's really loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
Which one's this one here?
That one, yeah, at least that one, if anything.
I gotta move this box.
Says, did you read these?
Oh, there's more than one now?
Faith, Rand, and Cellar.
Oh, that was what it said before.
This is the color.
I'm just putting that there. Take it easy. Now we're locked into the. Is it better or no?
Definitely.
You want to sit for this? Let's sit for this.
Yeah.
Because we're just regular members.
Oh, I think I got it.
Can I sit in that chair or is that against the rules?
You can sit there.
I want to ring the gong or is that bad?
No, you can read.
I shouldn't do that?
No, you can.
All right. But I can sit here?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's got the recorder?
I got it. I'm setting up. I'm getting there, so.
All right, so we're going to do an EVP session again. We'll try English first,
Yeah.
but when Haley's turn comes up, you ask
Want
in
to do
German.
English and play it back, and then
Okay.
we'll do Haley again. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? Do an English one, play it back, and then we'll give it to Haley, and Haley will ask.
You don't think Haley should just ask in German and be the only one
You wanna
to
do
see if we
that?
get a response that way?
You wanna just do that?
And we could try it, see if there's makes any
All right,
difference
so same
whatsoever.
thing. You're gonna do the, hold on. Let me shut this up.
I mean, I go around the horn with my flashlight.
You're gonna do the, question, then count to 15, Mississippi in your head.
Mhm.
Next question, so
You want Haley to ask all the questions?
that's what you just said, isn't it?
No, I said we should each ask a question.
Oh,
And then when it's Haley's turn, German. Because I got a feeling that
okay.
we may get some English speaking people that will respond. But if there are only German speaking people, Haley's going to be the one
Okay. I
who
get you.
reaches
Okay.
that person.
So then we'll go in order. So then, John, you'll be first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
All right, you're going to use your flashlight?
Yeah.
All right.
So when you see my light go up, that'll be your turn to ask the question.
All right, I'm going to,
Yeah, get in position and get
yeah, I'm
going.
going to
So
make sure
am I
I'm not
asking a
moving.
question in German or?
Yeah, when it gets to your turn, yeah.
And it could be a repeat of what we asked.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just want to think that was a good question that is relatable, then ask the same question.
You ready?
I'm ready, whenever you are.
Who goes first?
So John, and then you, and then you. So only when you see my light go up,
Mhm.
that'll be your turn. So after John asks the question, when you see my light go up, then you ask. Did you hear that knock?
Yes.
I told you I heard that in that room before.
Can you knock again, please?
Your whistle.
I'm gonna knock, you knock back.
Someone was right on the door.
Right, that's why I was hoping it would knock back.
Oh, instead of clapping, they would hit the table. That might be what they're doing in there, maybe on the bar, on the table.
You can come in here. All right, everybody quiet.
Did you enjoy my my poem that I read?
Should our next meeting be about goals?
Were you here for Oktoberfest?
Were you in any war?
What is your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Waren Sie hier für den letzten Zippo?
Is your picture up on the wall in this room?
I'm gonna knock on this door. Can you knock back?
Is that where you heard it? Are the doors shut now? They're probably like, hey, why can't we come in for the meeting when strangers are all there?
It seemed like we got a hold of the guy who actually painted two of the pictures.
Oh, wow.
He has a Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's dead.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
long gone.
StreamYard.
Choose this one. Yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, you grabbed the other one. That's why, yeah.
It just kicked me out of StreamYard. I only got,
Completely?
yeah, I'm back in. I only got 20% left on my phone though. So
All right, well, we're gonna play this back and then we'll.
I want to do one more EVP over there by.
Did you enjoy my
the bathroom.
my poem that I read?
No, it's not loud enough.
Should our next meeting subject be about ghosts? Geister.
You heard that, right?
What?
Like a boom out there.
Here, bro.
Hot water heater that's fired by gas. Could
so
a flame come on?
That might have been.
Were you here for Oktoberfest?
Were you in any war?
That was John moving around.
What is your favorite alcoholic beverage?
Waren Sie hier für den letzten Zippo?
Is your picture up on the wall in this room?
I'm really surprised. I thought for sure we get EVPs in here too, especially with the hats on and everything. Like, we went the mile here. I think we should just do a little bit by the bathroom because that's where the one person did pass away, and then wrap it up. You guys are okay with that? Why don't you take your hat off? The meeting is adjourned. Oh, everybody took their hats off, but me.
See?
I'm the only one who follows the rules.
I have my hat on.
I'm keeping it on.
Bailey has
You
a
can-
hat on.
So you can only wear the hat in this room, right? You're not allowed outside the meeting.
No, we can wear hats.
Oh, good.
We wear them
I'm keeping my hat on until we're leaving.
Oh my God.
I'm
so happy to belong to a club. See, okay, listen, I know, you're way too young for this show, but the Smurfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, her generation.
Yeah? Okay, so the Smurf hat, right? You think it came from,
Oh, definitely.
yeah?
From something German.
Okay.
The Smurfs?
The Smurfs, like the
Smurfs
Smurfs.
lifted that hat from.
Look at this, the hat. It's a Smurf hat.
Yeah, you gotta,
Gargamel was German.
Gargamel was German? Okay,
you
Gargamel
gotta
and
see,
Asriel.
you gotta see the good ones. Because this is a tiny one. The other ones are serious Smurf hats.
I just
There's
want
there's a golden snitch here. So
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Harry
wow.
Potter stole that stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
What's that from?
I don't even know what it is.
it's some sort of like Greek thing, I think.
Yeah.
Does these have any kind of representation, or they're just decorative?
They're whatever position you hold.
Oh, okay.
On the rope.
Yeah, I mean, we're not supposed to step on this rug.
Oh, okay.
It's not
It's
that
just for
serious.
pure.
I'm like, I'm doing everything I'm not supposed to be doing here. Are those more hats up there too?
Those are previous nights.
Oh. Wow. I do have to come to a meeting.
The shields have. the
I am
names.
dying to see what goes on in the meeting.
We'll feed you. You're more than welcome.
I need to get somebody in here to become a knight.
So what do you want to do? You want us to go by the map?
So in its heyday, how many members would you say was this packed?
Yes, packed.
Were you around when
No.
back in those days when it was? Okay.
That's sad that it's changed.
Well, hopefully, again, we even when we mentioned being here and we posted that original video, people were talking about their families used to come here all the time and they lived in the area and they had been here in the 80s and 90s. We'll just do a real quick EVP, but it's probably going to be really loud, but we'll give it a shot.
There was one here.
I mean, if there was somebody there, who, God forbid, is.
That one.
What are you looking for?
One more tab.
I don't think-
1, 2, 3, 4.
There wasn't one over there by Haley. We didn't put any up there. We got to get the wires too, the trip wires.
No.
No. Maybe in the hallway? Did we leave one in the hallway?
Is there only one hat?
Maybe yours. I had to get my trip wires. Someone's going to hold the phone for me. It's going to die out.
What do you want to do?
The trip wires. I mean, we can wrap it up, but I'm just real curious about that area. Passed away, just to see if there's any energy. The bathroom there. I think that's where my REM pod is, by the way.
I had to, because I'm the person with the keys. I open up everything. I'm here before the meetings start to open up the place. And I had that experience with the knocking in the bathroom.
Oh, that's right. That's what you were telling me. I knew there was something about the bed.
We had a knock in there, and I was like, whatever, the building's old, it's moving.
Right, right. You hear the
And then it was a bang, bang
in the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Maybe it's upstairs.
I'm like, I gotta go check. I went into the bathroom, and then for months, weeks, I heard this. I was trying to figure out what it was, and I finally found it.
Really?
Yes.
The key.
The keys. Because I'm here shaking things, trying to see what the noise was. Finally found it was those damn keys.
Well, again, you get the impression because we're not members and we're not here, maybe they're not really paying a whole lot of attention to us.
And you can
Maybe it's back in that hallway where we get.
hear all the walking upstairs. This the dance floor is pretty much.
This is right underneath the
stage.
stage.
Yeah, this is the stage. In the front of the dance floor.
Okay.
And you can hear people walking.
Really?
Yeah.
It will be something to be in here.
All right, either way.
You want to go in this staircase area?
Yeah, I mean, I just want to do,
Real
or,
quick.
I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are done. We can be
Tanya,
done.
Kenny, you guys want to try that bathroom real quick before we wrap it up?
That's where he heard the bangs in there. So, I mean, I think it's worth a look.
Where is it?
I
Right
could carry that. You could take the phone. Take the phone. Put that down.
Yeah, your tree started to knock too.
I don't know how.
It's what?
Nothing. We're good.
I don't know
What do you
how.
have on here?
Your jacket and your hat.
I don't know
No,
how
we
much you
gotta
guys
go.
are
This
into
guy's gotta go to
the
work tomorrow.
portals and all of that kind of
He
thing.
just wants to just do 2 seconds to see if something happens in this bathroom.
Because the mirrors
Oh, let me grab my
in here.
stuff. Is that?
The what?
Oh, that's right.
It's in there. It's in the basket.
We have these two mirrors that face each other.
We used to stay right between those things, and it's pretty quiet in here. We could probably shut the door and do an EVP in here.
Hold on, let me see if she'll do it, because she said Kenny's got to work, so.
Okay, I mean, we can go. Or they can go, and we can finish up.
Yeah. Are you interested in doing a real quick EVP in that bathroom?
Are we keeping you too late?
No, I'm
Kenny's
good.
gotta go for work.
All right, we can finish up.
Yeah. All right, so what do you want to do? Just put some stuff there?
This is where you hear the banging. I think we should do an EVP in here because this is where. Is this where the person passed away, or is it the stairwell?
Stairwell.
So we're in the vicinity of that. Makes sense that we hear the banging in here. You heard it on the stall or the wall?
I don't know. I mean,
It just came from nowhere.
yeah, it was just that,
Okay.
and then it was a big bang, so I didn't pay attention to it.
Surprised people are still sticking with us.
We'll just see if something happens,
Huh?
okay? So.
Wouldn't it be something if the most activity we had was in the bed? Oh, there we go, right when I said it. Hello. It's like you read my mind. Hello there. Anybody here with us? Would you mind touching that again? I had made a joke about wouldn't it be funny if the most activity or interaction we had was in the bathroom and you kind of reacted to that. That was pretty funny. All right, we're going to try to talk to you a little bit, okay? Okay, great. Thank you. The bathroom's it. We found it. Hello there. Okay, do you recognize this gentleman over here? Carl? He's the one who said he heard some banging in here. He believes that maybe spirits can enter through these mirrors on either side. Do you recognize him? Do you attend meetings in that room? What's it called again?
Slovakia.
Okay. I guess we're gonna be kind of a jokester, huh? That's fine.
Try to repeat.
I was
Don't
trying
very
to
much
repeat.
longer, so.
Oh, there we go. Oh, you're fooling around with us. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I appreciate
I have
people
the EVP in my hand with the,
all right. I appreciate people that like to make jokes. I don't know. Are you the person, I hate to ask this and I don't mean to sound insensitive, I really don't. Are you the person who passed away on the stairwell? Could you light that up if this is you? Okay, I'm happy to hear that. That might be the case. So we're gonna try to hear your voice, okay? We have things on the floor besides that light all different colors. If you just reach down and touch them with your hand.
right my hand.
I'm gonna put this facing that way in case anything comes down that way.
This thing's changing.
I'm gonna stand right between the mirrors, so I'm in the portal. I'm between two mirrors right here.
You want me to hold the
And he's got
flashlight?
the dome
Oh,
going
yeah.
up by him.
Your power's about ready to go, so. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I just missed it.
EVP session in the bathroom of Germania Park. Is there anybody here with me? Could you please say hello or say your name? Are you or were you a member of this club? Did you ever attend a meeting in that room that we were just in? The
Slovakia. Du sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Were you the one making the noises, the banging on the walls when Carl was in here? Do you come here and attend? Anything else, Carl, before I stop?
No.
Speaker? Any idea? Oh. I think it's great that the equipment was just going nuts there for a good
And it hasn't
5
done
minutes.
anything since.
You never know. The bathroom sometimes gets it done. I hope there's a voice here. I hope there's a voice here. Great to finish on it.
Give me the flashlight so I can see.
There we go.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Right after you stop.
I'm hoping we hear your voice, okay? I'm purposely standing between the two mirrors. EVP session in the bathroom of Germania Park. EVP session in the bathroom of Germania Park. EVP session in the bathroom of Germania Park. If that would stop, I could. EVP session in the bathroom of
Germania Park. Is there anybody? EVP session in the bathroom of Germania Park. Is there anybody here with me? Could you please say hello or say your name? Are you or were you a member of this club?
I did.
Did you ever attend a meeting in that room that we were just in? The Sure of you. Sure of you.
Oh, that's English.
Sure of you.
I don't know, it's really low.
Sure of you.
You think Haley can do something now? It sounds like Biska.
Sure of you.
I don't know if that's
Just in. Sure of you.
how good is your hearing.
Sure of you.
I don't know if this is a Biska. I don't know if that's a sound or a word.
Yeah, it sounds like it could possibly be a word.
It does sound like a word.
It's like a Biska. I don't know what that means though. Trying to get back to it.
Justin. Sure of you.
Right there. I don't know if that's a word or not.
It does sound like one. I
Just
don't
try to
know what it is.
Yeah.
Is that something really low?
Yeah.
You'd think with the acoustics it'd be great
I
here.
think I know what it
Do
is.
you?
Possibly.
Hold on.
I think I know what it said. It's. I think it's something funny. They're saying "tia," like that means like duh.
That makes sense.
On the walls when Carl was in here.
See, this is frustrating for me, but see, here we go again. This is frustrating because I don't speak German, so I don't know if that's a word.
What was the question?
Let me go back.
I hear it.
Were you the one making the noises, the banging on the walls when Carl was in here?